Hello students. Now let us consider the second question from the practical on ARM. Here is the PDF from which we are supposed to generate the observations. So if you look at it carefully, you will identify that this is a truncated normal distribution and the range under consideration is only from 5 to infinity. Usually when you consider normal distribution, the range which you have in your mind is -3 to 3, but here the range starts from 5 to infinity. So it is like we are concentrating the normal distribution on the right tail only, so the entire probability mass is shifted to the right side. So the PDF is like this 1 minus phi at 5, where this phi is the CDF of standard normal distribution, so that this is a proper PDF. So now the question is, using the method of acceptance rejection sampling, generate 100 observations from the PDF fx. Take exponential distribution with scale parameter 1 and location parameter 5 as the proposal distribution. So let us see how it can be achieved. So let us consider the truncated normal distribution. Here it is. So the proposal distribution is exponential distribution with location 5 and scale 1. So here is the PDF. So let us now try to find the upper bound or the supremum of the ratio of these two. So this 1 minus phi at 5, p at 5 I am simply denoting by p. So the ratio will be like this, where the exponential term will be e raised to minus x square by 2 plus x minus 5. So this ratio is valid only when x is greater than 5. Otherwise the ratio cannot be defined. So now let us consider this function, this exponent as hx. So this is minus x square by 2 plus x minus 5. Note that we are interested in the nature of this function only for the range x greater than 5. So we need not differentiate, we need not do much. But even if suppose x is real valued, then what would have been the derivative? So then the derivative will be minus x plus 1. So now because we are considering only this range, so this form or this expression is of interest only as long as x is larger than 5. So notice that this derivative is negative for any x greater than 1, and so for x greater than 5 still the derivative will be a negative number, and so h, this function x, is decreasing function for any x greater than 1, and so it is for x greater than 5. So h is a decreasing function. So what is the meaning of this? It means that the supremum will be at the beginning itself. So the supremum that or the maximum of the function hx will occur at x is equal to 5. So as a result, this supremum of fx by gx will occur at x is equal to 5. So at x is equal to 5, this term will vanish and this will be e raised to minus 25 by 2. So this will be the supremum. So suppose we call this as c. So this will be the supremum. What else do we need to implement ARM here? So we need the CDF of proposal distribution. So the CDF here is, if it is 0 if x is less than 5, and it is 1 minus e raised to minus x minus 5 if x is greater than or equal to 5. And so to generate random sample from this, there are two ways. Either generate a random sample from standard exponential distribution and add 5 to it, because if this if a random variable follows exponential distribution with location mu and scale sigma, then x minus mu by sigma will follow standard exponential distribution. This result you might be familiar with already. So either that way you can generate random sample, or the other way is inversion of this CDF. So a quantile function can be computed very easily. So the youth quantile will be 5 minus log of 1 minus u. And so the quantile function is QU is like this. So let us use this information uh, to generate random sample from the distribution using this from the normal 0 1 distribution, using this as the proposal distribution. So let us implement it in R. So here we are in R. Let us consider the solution to the second question. Instead of going through the Acrobat PDF file, I thought that you would enjoy more if the solution is discussed in R itself. So I have recorded this session in R. So because we want to generate random sample from truncated PDF, we should also have a look at the kind of density it is. So here first we compute the number C or M. So now in T we are going to uh, compute the target PDF and proposal PDF for this range of values of the random variable. So let us compute them here. As you can see, the output is coming out. Now let us, to get the plot, let us copy these line segments and paste them here. Okay, so see, here it is. So this is how the distribution looks. The target is this and the proposal is this. So this line, that is the target PDF and this is the proposal PDF. So the blue is the target PDF. So sorry, so this one is the target PDF and the purple one, so this one is the proposal PDF. So now we want to implement ARM here. So let us start with n equal to 10 raised to 5. X, as usual, we have initialized. K is equal to 1. K is the counter. So K is 1. U new is the random variable for uniform distribution. Means we are going to need uniform random variable. So I am storing them in U new. So now what do we do in this loop? So first we generate random sample from uniform distribution, and then we use it to generate random sample from the proposal distribution, that is exponential distribution with location 5, and then we use u. This u new is actually not at all required, so let us remove this. So this u, in this u we save the uniform random number which we are going to need later for ARM, and then this R we compute the ratio. So the ratio is D norm. The ratio is the ratio of target PDF at point Y divided by the proposal PDF at point Y and the constant upper bound on the ratio. So D norm Y01 upon 1 minus P norm 501. So this together is going to give you the PDF of the truncated normal distribution, and this e raised to minus y minus 5, that will be the PDF of proposal distribution, and this m is the constant, the upper bound. So let us now try to implement this. So if u is less than or equal to r, means if this uniform number is less than or equal to this ratio, then y value will be accepted as the value from the target PDF. Otherwise, next observation will be verified for the same. So let us try to run this portion and let us see what do we get. So we got m as 19,114. So not great actually, because we had generated 10 raised to 5 observations. So the acceptance rate is very low. That is because the density functions were not that close to each other. The PDF, the target PDF and the proposal PDF, they were not too close to each other. That's why the acceptance rate is really slow, really low. So let us check whether this distribution is, sorry, these sample which we have generated, whether it is actually following the truncated normal distribution or not. So let us plot it, density plot. So it looks like this. So as we have discussed earlier, just ignore this line and look at this. Just to be extra sure, look at the histogram. So see the kind of histogram you get. Don't you feel that it is nothing but the target distribution? So to get a better idea, you can say frequency equal to F. So you will get the density. So see, this is how it looks. So yes, the density is 4. Maximum is around 4. So that was the case. So yes, we have got actually the sample from the target PDF.